What's going on, guys and girls? Let's try a second try, okay? Let's make it a second try, second attempt. Every golfer from 12 under to 19 under will be on the we'll be playing hole to hole with. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 golfers. And only 30 make it. Okay, good. Only 30 will make it to East Lake next week to try to win the FedEx Cup. So let's see what happens, all right? Justin Thomas. Justin Thomas now. Let's see how well he can play it. All righty. BMW Championship. Don, yeah, man, I'll tell you what. I got everything in great shape, man. But look what the post office did. Look at that shit, man. Now this one I ripped it open, but man, I mean that was some pretty. They admitted they were received in damaged condition, but everything was fine. Everything was fine. Thank you much, sir. I hope you're happy with everything you got going on too. Have you played much football yet? All right. Justin Thomas, he's at 12 under. We're just going to run up. We're not going to do groups. We're just going to run up and go through each hole individually. All right. Let's do it that way. First hole, 41. Let's see. He's a B golfer. B golfer here. 53 on the B. That's a birdie. That is a bird. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. Par 3. That's what I want right there. That's what I want. Yeah, it's a par 4. 53 on the B. It's a birdie. Yeah, it is. And Justin Thomas goes to 13 under. All right, Ben Silverman. Oh, cool. At my football. Do it, man. You do it. I look forward to watching it. I want to watch it too, man. When you do it. 53 as well. Putt. 53 putt. He is a B putter. Ooh, a 23 on B. That's a par. So Ben Silverman gets a par. Rory McIlroy. 51. Par 5. A+. He's an A+ golfer there. 54. A+. And he does get a birdie. Rory McIlroy. Yeah. He got that Apple football from me, Chris. 21, par 5, A. A 42, that's par. So Johnson Wagner makes a par. So there's been 2 birdies and 2 pars. Phil Mickelson sitting 6 shots out of the lead. 66, a drive. Ooh, he's an F driver, though. That is not what he wanted. Oh, a 12 on F, and that will be a double bogey for Phil Mickelson. Webb Simpson, 13 under. 22 would be par 5. Oh, he's an A+ golfer here. A+, 36. All he gets is a par. Webb Simpson stays 13 under. Alex Noren now. Alex Noren. Whoa, she's running away on me. Alex Noren, 12 putter. He's a B putter. 35 on putting. That'll be a par. Stays at 13 under. Adam Hadwin. Let's see what he does. 51, par 5. It'll be a C. He's a C golfer there. 32 on C, par. So Hadwin stays 13 under. Ollie Snyderjans, 24. He's a B golfer on that. 63 on B, and that is a birdie for Ollie, 14 under. Now we're going to the 14 unders. Patrick Cantlay. 14 under. 45. He'll be a B golfer this hole. 33, and that's a par. stays at 14 under. Sang Moon Bay, 14 under. 5 shots out of the lead, guys. 32. Ooh, a D golfer this hole. He needs a big number. He got it. 53 on a D. And still be a par. 14 under. Dustin Johnson won the last 2 events. See what he's going to do here. 42 putter. He's a B putter. 65 on the B. And that will be a birdie. 15 under, Dustin Johnson. Making his move. Corey Connors, 16 under, starting the day. 34 putter. He's a C putter. Let's see what kind of putter. 63, and that will be a birdie. 17 under. Corey Connors. Brooks Koepka, 3 out of the lead at 16 under. 46. Par 4s. He's an A golfer. So let's see. Oh, a 66 on A. It's -1. Let's see if he makes another 66 right here. We'll give him an eagle on the first hole. He holds it from the fairway. Another 66. Nope. Oh, it's a 64 though. Wow. Close. He goes to 17 under. Francesco Molinari. Very good golfer. He's at 16 under. Oh, that's a 66 drive B. Wow. How about that? So that is that's a birdie. Now can we get a 3rd straight 66? If we can, it'll be an eagle. Oh, no, almost though. 17 under for him. Let's see. DeChambeau. Bryson DeChambeau. 55. Trouble. He's a B golfer. B golfer at 45. That'll be a par for DeChambeau. He stays at 17 under. Henrik Stenson. 1 shot out of the lead. 1 shot out of the lead. 32. Par 5. A plus. What can Stenson do? 56. It will be a birdie. 19 under. He is tied with Chris Kirk for the lead. Now Kirk trying to get 20 under. 20 under. Let's see if he can do it. 44. Par 5. He's an A golfer right here. 46 on the A. That only will be a par. And now we've got co-leaders going to the second hole. 19 under par. Kirk and Stenson. All right, let's go to the second hole. Justin Thomas birdied the second hole. Let's see. We're going to stay on the par 4. Start off with 4 straight par 4s, so you don't have to change a thing much. Let's see what happens. 24. A plus golfer. A plus, ooh, 22. It's a par. So he's 1 under for the day, Justin Thomas is. Ben Silverman now. See what he can do. Silverman. B golfer. B golfer, 31. That's a par. He stays at 12 under. Rory McIlroy. Birdied the first hole. 52 drive. Ooh, a D on this one. Ooh, a 25 on the D. That will be a bogey. So Rory McIlroy, he drops a shot. Johnson Wagner, 21. He's an A golfer. 43 on the A. That will be a par. He stays 13 under. Phil Mickelson, he double bogeyed the first hole. See what he can do now. 36. He's a B golfer there. Ooh, 16 on B. That'll be another bogey for Mickelson. And now he's 3 over through the first 2 holes. Webb Simpson. Simpson, 13. Fairway. B golfer. He's a B golfer. Ooh, 15 there. That'll be a bogey for Webb Simpson. He goes to 12 under. Alex Noren. Alex Noren now, 65. A plus golfer this time. 34 on A plus. That will be a par. And he stays 13 under. Adam Hadwin. Okay, Adam Hadwin. 13 under, 32. He's a C golfer this hole. 41, and that will be a steady par. Adam Hadwin. Ollie Snydergens, he birdied the first hole. Let's see what he can do now. 34 putt. He's a B putter. Oh, a 66. Now, can he make himself another 66 to give him a 2 under for this hole? Nope, it didn't. But he did go 15 under, 2 under for the round so far. Patrick Cantlay. 43, fairway of A. 32. That's a steady par. Stays 14 under. Sang Moon Bay. 14 under. 22. He's a D golfer this hole. 16 on a D is not going to be good. That's going to be a bogey. He goes back to 13 under. Dustin Johnson. He's going to be the one to beat, I think, if he keeps going the way he's going. Let's see what he does. 13, fairway. Fairway's a B, though. 41, no. That will be a par for Dustin Johnson. Corey Connors had a chance to hold it from the fairway, only left it inches away from the hole on the first hole. Second hole, let's see what he does. 35. B golfer. 65 on B. That's another birdie, Corey Connors. And he is only 1 shot out of the lead at 18 under. Brooks Koepka, 17 under. Brooks Koepka, 16, par 4. He's an A golfer this time. 66, yes, that's a birdie. Now, did he hold it from the fairway? No, almost. It's a 56. But he almost hold it from the fairway. And Koepka makes another birdie himself. He's 18 under, 1 shot back. Francesco Molinari now. Let's see what he can do. 54, fairway. He's an A golfer. A golfer, 32. And nothing to be had there. That's a par for Molinari. Stays 17 under. Bryson DeChambeau. He parred the first hole. He's 2 shots back now. See what he's going to do. 16, par 4. A golfer. 54 on A. Oh, yeah. That's a birdie. And he goes to 18 under, 1 shot back of these 2 individuals. Henrik Stenson is the first one at 19 under. 25, fairway. A-plus golfer this one. Whoa. A-plus golfer this hole. Oh, 11. Oh, not good. That's a bogey. He's going to go to 18 under, and that is not good at all. Chris Kirk. 32. He's an A golfer this hole. 65, and he will go to 20 under. So a 2-shot lead now for Chris Kirk. So we have 4 guys at 18 under, 2 shots back. They're slowly catching Kirk. Dustin Johnson, I still say, could win this tournament. He is 5 shots back, but I'm telling you, he can make moves like nobody else you've ever seen on a golf course. All right, here we go. Justin Thomas, he's 1 under for the round so far, staying on another par 4. 26, trouble. He's an A golfer. A golfer this hole, 62, another birdie. He's 2 under for the round. Ben Silverman, even par today. 11, a B drive. He's a B driver. 31. That'll be a par. He stays at 12 under. Rory McIlroy, even par for today. 22. He's an A-plus golfer this one. 34, and that's a par. Johnson Wagner, even for the day. 65. A golfer this hole. Ooh, a 13 though. That's not good, and he bogeys it. Johnson Wagner bogeys the 3rd hole. Phil Mickelson, 3 over in his first 2 holes. He's got to get better here. 65, par 5. He's an A-plus golfer this hole. Oh, there you go, and that will be a birdie. Phil Mickelson. He goes back to 11 under. Webb Simpson now. Webb Simpson, B golfer this hole. 24 B golfer, and he makes a par. Stays at 12 under. Alex Noren. Alex Noren now. 25 fairway C golfer this hole. Whoa. C golfer this hole. 26. That's a par. Got a little bit of an announcement for History Maker Baseball after this. After this hole, we'll stop. Adam Hadwin now, 13 under. 36, he's par 4. B golfer this hole. Whoa. B golfer this hole. 51, B golfer. Par. Ollie Snydergens. He has birdied the first 2 holes. Can he stay on that hot streak? 55. Trouble C golfer. No. 23. This time he's going to bogey one. So he falls back a shot. Patrick Cantlay. Patrick Cantlay. Philip is so nervous playing you this weekend. He told me, what was it last night? He said, I'm so nervous. I said, no need to be nervous, man. Just have fun with it. Par 5. A plus 62. And that's a birdie for Patrick Cantlay. He goes to 15 under. But he is so nervous, Philip is. Sangmoon Bay. He is he's 1 over for the day. 52 drive D. D 62. That's a birdie. Sangmoon Bay back to 14 under. Dustin Johnson. I'm with you, Don. I told him the other day. I thought I like the Pirates just a little bit better than the Reds. I thought so too. Dustin Johnson, 23 draft. Oh, he's a D golfer this hole, but it didn't matter. 56. Even being a D golfer, he birdied it. Goes to 16 under. I still say he's going to be the man to watch. Corey Connors. Corey Connors, 12. Putter C golfer, 62. That will do it. Yep, that's a birdie. He's 19 under. 1 shot out of the lead. He's 3 under through the first 3 holes. Corey Connors coming out hot, but so is Koepka. Well, Koepka, 34 putter. He's a B putter. 36. And that is a par. He stays at 18 under. Francesco Molinari now, 3 out of the lead. 25. Fairway, he's an A golfer here. 35 on the A. That will be a par from Molinari, 17 under. DeChambeau, 18 under, 2 back. 66 will be a drive. C. It's a 64. That's a birdie. He goes to 19 under. 1 back. Henrik Stenson now. Henrik Stenson, 24. He's an A-plus golfer this hole. 53. That's another birdie. 1 shot behind Chris Kirk. Let's see what Kirk is going to do right now. 20 under. 1 under for the day. 23 drive. He's a B golfer this hole. B golfer, 36. And that's only going to be a par. And now it's only 1 shot difference between he and the other guys. So, History Maker Golf, folks. I mean, History Maker Baseball. Let me tell you, I have decided that I am going to play the Bad News Bears. And I have been inundated with people. They've told me, people from South Park, people from Peanuts, superheroes, the Addams and the Monsters, Addams Family and the Monsters. They wanted them teaming up. The Brady Bunch. So I'm going to actually mix up Bad News Bears with Amanda, and the Bad News Bears with little Bayo, Jimmy Bayo, what was his name, Carmen Ranzani or whatever. So I'll have an extra couple of pitchers. So I'll have Carmen, Amanda, and not Ogilvy, but the other guy that can't pitch worth a lick. He's a really bad pitcher. But Amanda will be my best pitcher. And then have Kelly Leak be my best hitter. And then Ahmad, he's a good hitter. And then Engelberg, he'll be a decent hitter. And then all the rest of these guys, a little shortstop, I'll have him. He'll be a little gritty son of a bitch. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But I think maybe what I may do is put that Little League team up against perhaps this year's Americans Little League team. Now, I realize it's not near as many people watching kids play anymore. I'm either going to do that, actually get the kids Don Drysdale. Yeah, they had Don Drysdale on, and they had Davey, the Monkeys. Davey, I can't even think of his name. Then you could always have a Butcher. Have a Butcher come in and pitch. But Peanuts is already set. I mean, you could have Charlie Brown pitching, and then Linus, Snoopy. Yeah, Davy Jones. Snoopy and Woodstock and Schroeder. Yeah, Peppermint Patty. It's a whole gang in there. And neither team would be good. So somebody would have to win. Pigpen, yep, Pigpen. Yep. So I think maybe I might go the Bad News Bears. And I got the whole roster. I got it the other day. Let's see. I got it. And numbers. I got their numbers too. Kelly Leak, Tanner Boyle, Ahmad Abdul Rahim, Mike Engelberg, Jose Aguilar, Reggie Tower, Miguel Aguilar, Alfred Ogilvy, Jimmy Feldman, Amanda Wurlitzer, Rudy Stein, Timmy Lupus, Toby Whitewood, Carmen Ranzani, and I may add, I want to have at least 12 or 13, so I may make up a name or two in there, but I've got their numbers and everything there. And then for Peanuts, that could be really cool. Now, I could have went with the Munsters, but really the Munsters and the Addams family, they really don't have, it's really not a steady 13 to 15 cast between the two even. So it would have been tough. It would have been tough on that. But the Peanuts, guys, you can even have a teacher come in. Wah, 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 wah. And the little redhead girl, oh man, there's so many of them. And then what's Peppermint Patty's little friend? I can't think of her name. Sir. She keeps calling Peppermint Patty Sir. I can't think of that one's name. What the hell is that one's name? Marcy, yeah. The Great Pumpkin. Yeah, the Great Pumpkin. Oh my God. There is some stuff on YouTube. If you ever want to watch some stuff, just don't have your kids around it. Oh my Lord. That, like, the great, the Christmas song, Christmas, whatever it was, the Great Christmas or whatever, they redo it on here, on the internet, on YouTube, and the Lord have mercy. Whoever does it, you can't stop laughing, but it's so dirty. It is really bad. Do not have little kids around. It is not for them. So, but I think that's a route I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go the Bad News Bears against the Peanuts gang, and I'm just going to have to, I just may call them just the Peanut Gallery, or just probably the Peanuts gang. I just don't want to hit trademark infringements or nothing like that. But I've been able to find a song that is really cool. I mean, I liked it anyway. It's one of the Bad News Bass songs that I just think it's pretty cool. Anyway, I actually watch that movie, God, once every 3 to 5 months anyway, because I just like watching it. When they went to Houston, number one, I lived in Houston for a while, so I knew exactly where the Astrodome was and everything like that, and I just found it interesting. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. Let's see. Make sure we still televising here? I hope so. Let's see.